Hello to all of my subscribers. Bor, Odin's father here. Update video for the 64 Ranchero. Yeah, I know, it takes forever. I'm a blue collar boy and I ain't got funds like that, so it's a little bit hit and miss. But today is the hood and release and little ideas, little things I've got to do. Maybe if anybody out there, willing to help. I need some steel work done, some upholstery, things like that. Like I said, the idea of the car, or the Ranchero, is for a Trans Am racing series. Sorry about that. It's for the Trans Am racing series style. I've always loved that style, and that's what I'm going with. So the hood release, it is a true 1964 styled Ram Air hood. I'll close it here in just a second so we get a better view. But I got to change the air filter out so it's actually getting the air it deserves. But turn around, I got the hood in. Since I got the hood in, the owner of the company has passed and they closed the doors. The company shut down right after Christmas of last year. But it is what it is. It's actually a 64 Comet Cyclone hood that this company was making out of fiberglass to fit this body style. The Comet's got a longer front end, and I think it's a bit wider too. So the hood had to. There's only one company that makes it, and it wasn't cheap either. So turn around. I got the hood in. I got it running again. I had to rip the timing cover and the water pump off. I had some leaks going on, so we had to take care of that. It is still a generator 260 2-barrel for now. I'm debating on a 4-barrel, debating on switching it over, but not yet. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it as 64 original as possible, doing certain things. It's either experimental or it's the racing style, something like that. But so before I got the vehicle, my dad owned it. Before he owned it, somebody had cut, and you can see in the roof of the truck where it's peeling apart. And I'll do an inside shot so that, yeah. So whoever did it, and then my father had it done by somebody who did a crappy job of trying to seal it instead of actually putting a new panel, welding it correctly, and sealing the car. But I also got to get floor pans done. I also the light in here or the phone in here for that. So floor pans need to be done. I can actually see the ground there, and it's just a piece of little plate steel in that place right now. But I need to get it welded up. I need to figure out door panels because I don't know that I want to replace the put factory back just because of racing. You know what I mean? Were they full interior cars? Bad thing is, I also don't want to give up the bench seat. I'm quite partial to it. Keeps the old lady close. There's nothing like riding down the street in an old Ford with a bench seat and your girl's right up next to you. Outside of the fact it's a 4-speed, you can't get too close. But we did enter in a local car show at a church. I took mine, and my best friend's got a 77 Buick Electra Deuce and a Quarter. It may end up on the channel soon. I don't know. We did not win. It's okay. I kind of wanted to show mine for the first time, get it out there. You know what I mean? So we did that, and like I said, it's back running and drivable. Having some transmission issues. I think the synchronizers for between first and second are going. It's wanting to try and jump out of second. I don't know if it's a linkage issue. If you've got any comments, definitely let me know. Borg Warner T10 Super. It's the close ratio 4-speed. So outside of that, that's really all I got today. maybe maybe something coming soon. Maybe we'll try and get started on the steel work. Got to get a welder and see how that's going to go. Now, what I'd absolutely love to do would be to put a 5-bolt Hypo 289 in the car, because that will directly match my transmission, because it is a 5-bolt bell housing also. But this vehicle could have come with that. It's definitely, it didn't. It's not a special order or nothing crazy. Also, I'd love to build a true Cobra 260. You know, that'd be awesome if I could find somebody that's got the correct intakes and things like that, because I don't know that I want to try and use a Hillborn injection. I could probably get away with the quad Weber 2 barrels. I would love to have that. Like I said, I just don't want to give up my 4-speed, and that's kind of the racing realm is what I want to do. Once I go back and get all the steel work done, I'm gonna sand the car, fix some of the body issues. So right here is Bondo. That piece is actually loose, but yeah, so there's a couple of little issues. Sorry, that's a poor angle, my bad. But there's little issues I'll fix, and then completely wipe the car down. And I do believe I'm gonna probably reach out to Poppy's Patina and get one of their kits, or maybe I could talk them into sponsoring me. I could definitely use a sponsor. That'd help. But outside of that, I think that's about it. If anybody's got any questions, or any advice or anything like that, definitely let me know, and we'll keep this channel going. Thank you.